My name is Beth Gemmell, and this morning in contemplation, I was thinking about how the power of the collective coming together, having a singular thought, is so powerful. And sometimes it can feel like we're so fragmented. And I was just wondering, and I was asking, what can I do? Could I do the loving kindness prayer? And what kept coming through this morning was those are not the right tools anymore. That we need tools based in sovereignty. And there aren't a lot of tools for sovereignty out there. So I created one. And what I created, I've called it the Harmonic Triad Collective Invocation. It's simply 5 statements of what I'm choosing to do with my own personal power. And in knowing that what is in one is in the whole. So what I address in myself, I address in the collective. And so I put this together and I said it out loud for 5 minutes. And it made such a difference in my day. And it made such a difference in my view of the world. So I wanted to share it with you in case it might help you, in case you want to join me in sending this energy into the collective, something that is based in sovereignty. So I'm going to say each statement and I'm going to pause after each statement. I'm going to invite you as a call and repeat sort of way that I will say the statement. And in the pause after the statement, I invite you to repeat after me. If you can say it out loud, you can say it to yourself, you can sing it, you could dance it, however it feels like it wants to move through you. I invite you to allow it. After the first time through, I'm going to introduce tapping into it. I'm going to tap on my collarbones. If you are familiar with tapping or know the tapping points, I invite you to also use the tapping in combination with the statements because it makes it more powerful. And I think we can use a little bit more of this in the world. So I invite you to join me in this Harmonic Triad Collective Invocation. I choose to stand in divine truth, love, and coherence. I acknowledge where harm, distortion, or silence occurred in this field. I take responsibility for my participation, conscious or unconscious. I release what is not mine to carry and reclaim what is. Thank you for the opportunity to restore integrity. I'm going to repeat through that again, and I'm going to bring in tapping. I choose to stand in divine truth, love, and coherence. I acknowledge where harm, distortion, or silence occurred in this field. I take responsibility for my participation, conscious or unconscious. I release what is not mine to carry and reclaim what is. Thank you for the opportunity to restore integrity. I choose to stand in divine truth, love, and coherence. I acknowledge where harm, distortion, or silence occurred in this field. I take responsibility for my participation, conscious or unconscious. I release what is not mine to carry and reclaim what is. Thank you for the opportunity to restore integrity. Last round. I choose to stand in divine truth, love, and coherence. I acknowledge where harm, distortion, or silence occurred in this field. I take responsibility for my participation, conscious or unconscious. I release what is not mine to carry and reclaim what is. Thank you for the opportunity to restore integrity. I invite you, if it feels good, place your hands over your heart. And be present with this feeling. And then imagine sending this feeling out like you're a beacon in the lighthouse, sending it out to the world, sending this divine truth, this love, this coherence, out into the world. Ripple it out like it's a tide and a wave. And just surrender any attachments to the outcome. Thank you for joining me. See you again soon. Bye.